Hello little friends, welcome to Tiny Ears Big Stories TV. Today we are reading a wonderful story called Little Miss Scatterbrain Causes Chaos. The concepts by Roger Hargreaves. Little Miss Scatterbrain was always forgetting things. Whenever she met Mr. Small, she would call out, "What a fine day, Mr. Tall!" Can you believe it? She really was a scatterbrain. On this particular day, Little Miss Scatterbrain went to the grocer's. 3 onions, 5 tomatoes, and 2 big carrots, please, she said. "Are you making a soup?" asked the shopkeeper. "Not at all," replied Little Miss Scatterbrain, surprised. "I'm making a fruit salad for my birthday." And off she went with her vegetables. What a scatterbrain! And you'll never guess what she did next. She got into Mr. Topsy-Turvy's car by mistake and drove off. "Car," he shouted, "someone's stolen my thief." As usual, he had got his words the wrong way round. Or was it the right way wrong? And you won't be surprised to know that Mr. Topsy-Turvy's car could only drive backwards. Little Miss Scatterbrain was even more confused than usual. She stopped to ask a cow the way home. "Moo," replied the cow. How very scatterbrained to ask a cow the way home. Mr. Topsy-Turvy went straight to the police station. "A car," he explained, "has taken my thief. You mustn't help me." It took the poor policeman a long time to work out what Mr. Topsy-Turvy was trying to say. On the other side of the town, Mr. Jelly was having a very bad day. He'd heard a strange noise coming from downstairs and, as you can imagine, this made him very nervous. In fact, he was hiding under his bed, shaking like a jelly. "Home at last," said Little Miss Scatterbrain. "But how odd! I was sure my kitchen was green. Never mind, I must get cooking." In the meantime, trembling and shaking like a leaf, Mr. Jelly had made his way downstairs to find out what the noise was. Imagine his shock when he saw a strange figure in his kitchen. A figure with a large, sharp knife. "Help me!" he stammered, calling the police. "Burglars! Bandits! Pirates! Oh, calamity!" "Do not fear, Mr. Jelly, we are on our way," said the policeman. "You'd better come with me, Mr. Topsy-Turvy," said the policeman. "This terrible crime might have something to do with your missing car." When sirens blaring, Mr. Topsy-Turvy and the policeman arrived at Mr. Jelly's house. "My cat! I mean my carpet! I mean my—" exclaimed Mr. Topsy-Turvy. "Car, sir," said the policeman helpfully. "Psst! The pirates are in the kitchen," whispered Mr. Jelly to the policeman. "Leave this to me," replied the policeman. "Happy birthday to me! Happy birthday to me!" sang Little Miss Scatterbrain to herself in the kitchen. The policeman couldn't believe his eyes. "Pirates indeed," he said, smiling. "I should have known that he would have something to do with this muddle, and even less of a surprise, as it's the 1st of April, April Fool's Day." "The 1st of April," said Little Miss Scatterbrain, very much surprised. "Then it's not my birthday after all. My birthday is in July, I think," she added. "Silly me! But do join me for some fruit salad." Onions, tomatoes, and carrots with sugar. The policeman wasn't sure he liked this type of fruit salad. Mr. Topsy-Turvy didn't notice how strange it was, because he'd put his bowl under his hat. "I must be going," said Little Miss Scatterbrain to her friends. "Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Rightway and Mr. Fireman." And off she drove. In the police car. The end. I hope you enjoyed listening to the story. Don't forget to subscribe to Tiny Ears Big Stories TV for more fun stories like this one. See you next time. Bye bye.